If you've been anywhere near the internet in 2022, you've likely heard of Andrew Tate. Kickboxing world champion turned millionaire playboy whose brash views on gender roles have set the internet on fire. As a get-rich-quickpreneur, Andrew isn't selling anything new. But his surging social media success is something to behold. He's currently running one of the most genius marketing campaigns in history. At a time when society's pendulum is swinging toward diversity and inclusion, he's pulling it toward diversion and exclusion. Yet, he's seemingly uncancelable. Here's everything you need to know about Andrew Tate. And how he's playing chess while the world plays checkers. He goes by the name Cobra Tate. Andrew Tate is an American-born, English-raised globetrotting entrepreneur who currently resides in Romania. Why Romania, you might ask? As Andrew says, "I prefer a country in which corruption is available to everyone." Before marketing his 18 modern wealth creation methods to lost young men via his online school Hustlers University, Andrew was a professional kickboxer with the ring name Cobra. Before that, he was simply a young boy who loved playing chess and idolized his father. Here's a brief history of Andrew Tate, the human. Andrew's full name is Emery Andrew Tate III, named after his late father Emery Tate II, a grandmaster chess player. As the first black American chess champion, Emery was a trailblazer. He also served in the military, practiced martial arts, and spoke multiple languages. A real-life superhero. But, he struggled to make ends meet, living in his car for portions of his life. When Andrew's parents divorced, he and his brother Tristan moved from Gary, Indiana to Luton, England to live with their mother. It was there that Andrew began his climb toward becoming one of the internet's greatest villains. Andrew began kickboxing and quickly fell in love with the sport. For the whole of his 20s, Andrew traveled the world, competing as a professional kickboxer while regularly appearing on reality television shows such as Big Brother UK and The Ultimate Traveler. Combined with a massive chip on his shoulder, these three experiences would foreshadow Andrew's aggressive rise through the social media ranks. Chess. Combat sports. Reality television. After retiring from kickboxing in 2017, Andrew began making money on the internet, out of necessity. Andrew didn't go viral overnight. Andrew has been creating content online since 2018, but didn't start going viral until 2022. He's now being called the king of toxic masculinity due to his controversial opinions on patriarchy and gender roles. Here are some of his most controversial opinions. Trigger warning. Women are intrinsically lazy. Female promiscuity is disgusting. Women shouldn't drive cars or fly planes. A lot of the world's problems would be solved if women had their body count tattooed on their foreheads. When challenged on his beliefs, Andrew leans on two major responses. These are my personal opinions based on my experiences. 2. I believe men are better at some things and women are better at some things. We are not equal. Andrew speaks bluntly and offensively, by design. In early 2022, clips of Andrew sharing his opinions began circulating on social media. In July of 2022, he was one of the most Googled humans in the world, beating out Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian. But the real mystery of Andrew's rise is how no one has been able to censor or silence him. This is largely because Andrew nor his team post his clips. How Andrew got rich. Believe it or not, Andrew Tate is a legitimate self-made millionaire. Although his moral compass is highly questionable. After retiring from kickboxing, Andrew, and his brother/business partner, Tristan, needed money quickly. I owed some money to some dangerous people. I had $70,000 and needed $100,000 to stay alive. Andrew's first move was to bet $20,000 on roulette at a local casino. He lost it all. With 1 week to make $50,000, Andrew began plotting ways to make money quickly. Like Thomas Edison looking to solve an energy crisis, Andrew locked himself in a room until he came up with an answer. He began by writing down all of his assets. Physical strength, but couldn't fight a BMW, worth around $20,000. Intelligence, but no outlet. Then, a light bulb. After seeing an ad for sexy webcam girls on the internet, he had an epiphany. Ironically, he looked to the women in his life for help. He added his 5 international girlfriends to his list of assets. Then, he came up with a plan. Andrew and his brother Tristan went through their phones, messaged and flew a total of 7 women to dinner at an upscale restaurant. Selling desperation masked as opportunity, Andrew pitched his master plan. A webcam business, with a 50-50 revenue split. 5 women left. 2 stayed. And thus, Andrew Tate, brokey retired kickboxer, became top G, Cobra Tate. The business model was simple, yet sad. Andrew's girlfriends moved in with him, and together they worked 15-plus-hour days chatting to lonely men online. Andrew took care of the ads and equipment, and the women sat and looked pretty. Eventually, Andrew took control of their keyboards too, feeling as though he knew more about what men wanted to hear than women. On the Full Send podcast, Andrew explained how he emotionally manipulated hundreds of men out of millions of dollars. He had them selling their houses, cars, and cashing out their life savings to feed their addiction to companionship. From there, Andrew and Tristan paid off their debts, hired staff, and diversified their portfolios. Tristan began managing OnlyFans models. Andrew bought a string of Romanian casinos as well as an ownership stake in the MMA league RXF, Real Extreme Fighting. Then, suddenly, the pandemic hit. Andrew couldn't operate his two main businesses. Once again, he needed a plan. Another way to make money quickly. So, he put all of his eggs in one basket, Hustlers University. The real reason why Andrew is everywhere. On an episode of the popular comedy podcast, Your Mom's House, Andrew revealed his 4 main income streams. Hustlers University. 2. Owning casinos in Romania. 3. Owning 10% of the Romanian MMA league RXF. 4. The War Room, a society of rich and powerful men. When the pandemic hit, 3/4 became inoperable. So, he doubled down on his online business, Hustlers University. But what is Hustlers University? According to Andrew, Hustlers University is an online school teaching 18 modern wealth creation methods. Some of these include real estate, copywriting, Amazon FBA dropshipping, flipping cryptos. Basically, how to get rich quickly. According to reviewers, the lessons are vague, basic, and macro-focused. Buy low, sell high, etc. Nothing you can't find on the internet, for free. What you really pay for it is the community. As well as one exclusive income stream. The only money-making method that prevents the course from being written off as a scam. The truth is, many of Andrew's students are actually making money. Maybe not from the free YouTube knowledge Andrew and his professors teach in the course, but through Hustlers University's affiliate program. Affiliates earn 10% commission for each new student equals $5. It's capped at the first 2 months, meaning students can make a total of $10 for each new referral. Andrew makes $50 per month for the lifetime of each membership. This affiliate program isn't anything special, in fact, it's on the lower end of affiliate payouts. Normally, it wouldn't be very lucrative. But it has one secret weapon, Andrew and his viral opinions. Andrew has a knack for going viral. In January 2022, after his appearance on Your Mom's House, Andrew went on a media tour, talking to anybody with an audience. The Full Send podcast. The Fresh and Fit podcast. BFFs by Barstool Sports. And many, many more. He even began chatting with Twitch streamers online. Anything to create more controversy, and clips, that funneled back to Hustlers University. Here's the strategy behind Hustlers University that has, allegedly, earned students upwards of $10,000 per month. Create a social media account using Andrew Tate's picture and name. Post any of Andrew's viral clips circulating the internet. Post an affiliate link in your bio. Simple and effective. As Andrew gains more controversy, more students join. As more students join, more clips circulate the internet. The more viral Andrew goes, the more his students earn and vouch for the product. A genius plan, and it's working like a charm. At the beginning of his media tour, Hustlers University had 5,000 students. 6 months in, and he now has over 100,000. That's $5 million per month from one income stream.